Everybody, it's Chat Comics. I wanted to shoot another video today because I want to talk about another YouTuber out there uh, that I truly admire and I respect to the highest, and that is Cholula Comics, also known as, formerly with the title of HOC Comics. He changed it to Cholula, which I think is awesome. I consider this guy to be like a brother. To me, I truly respect what he does, and I am honored to be subbed to his channel and to get to know him on another level outside of YouTube, because we do chat back and forth, periodically here and there. We're both not too busy, and a while ago he reached, or I think it was either I reached out to him or he reached out to me, but anyways, we started a conversation, and I found out that he was missing a Batman book. So I sent him the two that he showed in his video, and he also mentioned, hey, I got that other Batman book. Do you need this one? And I was like, oh yeah, dude, if you have a copy, So I knew he was going to send me this book, and I was stoked to get it. It is the DC Batman Rebirth #1. It's the free one, but it's this cover here, which I did not have. So I knew I was getting this book from him, which is just awesome. And by the way, brother, your packaging, everything was perfect, man. Everything came nicely. Nothing got damaged. Nothing got dinged. And I just want to say, everybody in this community, so far that I've seen that ships things out to other people, everybody's been doing a good job. It's been what I've been seeing has been kind of the stuff that people might get off eBay. You get a person that doesn't know how to handle a book that great, they'll send it kind of shoddy. So I just want to say, everything I've ever gotten from anybody has come to me just choice. But yeah, and then I forgot that we talked about these books that he asked me if I had these to help complete my run. Sorry, my mouth is. So I forgot we talked about these books, and when he asked me first time, I said, yeah, I don't have this or this or this one. So yeah, if you don't need them, dude, I'd love to have them. So not only did he send me that book, man, he sent me some Web of Spider-Man books, which I am just stoked, because this will definitely fill the holes in my run to complete this series. I have to look up again about how far this series went, Web of Spider-Man, which the reason why I've been trying to complete this run is because it's the cheapest out of all the Spider-Man titles to complete. Not to say that some of the books aren't hard to find, but they're just a little bit less priced than, like, Spectacular Spider-Man, or Spider-Man, or The Amazing Spider-Man. There's so many titles. But this book is awesome, man. Thank you so much. He's fighting the Vulture on the front cover. It's Spider-Man #24, and he's in the black suit, which is just sweet. The other book I got from him was the Web of Spider-Man #65, and this is the story where Spider-Man doesn't have his powers, so then that's when all people come out and they just want to fight with Spider-Man, because they figured he wouldn't be able to defeat him, but he finds ways, man. Spider-Man's a smart kid. And it's funny because this, I can't think of his name right now, but he's breaking the glass, and Kingpin's like, what does he say? Oh no, Spider-Man's the one that says, he says, hey, I'm not paying for that window. There's Kingpin. He's like, what? Just sweet. That's such a cool cover. I like that. Yeah, it was #65. This one's cool because it's got a Tombstone on there. He's getting rattled up pretty good by Hammerhead, man. He's rattling him up with bullets, but Tombstone's just like, whatever, dude, just still in the fight. He's holding up Spider-Man by the neck, and some other gentleman, I don't know his name. It's Web of Spider-Man #68. That is such a sweet cover. Just awesome. And then the last one I got was Web of Spider-Man #72, starring Silver Sable. And this is such another great cover. Another book I did not have in my collection, so it's Web of Spider-Man #72. That's just choice. I do at my comic book store have a bunch of Web of Spider-Man off to the hole, and I can't remember with all numbers I have, but I can tell you, man, if I do have any of these ones on hold, brother, I will gift those ones to somebody that needs them, and I'm keeping the ones you sent me, because this is something that you sent me, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot. So if I have doubles, man, I'll send those ones out, and I'm going to keep these ones, because this is from you, brother, and that's awesome. But he didn't stop there. He sent me some other cool stuff. He did write a letter with it, which was great. And the letter just said, he hopes that my books arrived to me safely and that nothing was damaged. and he hopes that the Web of Spider-Man books do help my run, which they do. Thank you so much. And then he also just wanted to say, you know, he enjoys our friendship, he enjoys our brotherhood, and so do I, man. So do I, trust me. And it's not because you send me stuff, it's just because like how we talk on the side is just fun, you know. And for you to always support my channel, you know, and for me to support your channel, you know what I mean. And I know that he supports a lot of other channels too, which is just awesome. That's why, you know, I'm hoping that people start to pay more attention to your channel, brother, because you do such a great job. And I knew you would just from the first video that I saw you post out when you did that for Eddie, the Comic Guys contest, which was cool. You know, and I'm just so glad that at that time when Eddie was doing his contest, I started watching everybody else's videos for the contest so I can wish them all good luck. And that's how I stumbled across yours, brother, and that was just cool. Ever since then, man, we're brothers, you know what I'm saying? We're brothers. And I totally and truly appreciate your friendship, brother, and your brotherhood, you know. Not to get too sentimental. But here's one thing I didn't have, which is cool. They were giving these away during the Free Comic Day, and it's Civil War II. It's like a little poster thing, which is just sweet. And I believe that's Vision and Star-Lord on the front of that, which is just nice. Then there's this one here. It's Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. And, you know, these are just like flyers to show you what the covers are going to look like, what to, you know, get ready for. That's coming out in that month. And on the back side's got the Captain America with the Hydra. Eyeball, which is just sweet. I do have a few of these too. Not these ones, but I got a few at my place, but not these ones. They didn't have these ones. And hey, Eddie, hope you don't get jealous on this one, but this one's cool, dude. Art by Scotty Young, the Champions, man, which is just that sick. And he sent me a little button right here along with it, and it's got the same characters on there, which I want to say it's Nova, Cyclops, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Miss Marvel, sure that's a female version. Is that? Oh man, is that Vision? No, that's not Vision. What am I saying? That's Hulk. I'm not sure who this person is, but I'll figure it out. And then watch when the video's over, I'll know who that is, and I'll be like, "Duh." That's what happens to me. And then I've never seen these where I'm at. But I've seen these in people's videos, and I want to say like Eddie the Comic Guy's gotten these before. I know that you've had these too, Chula, and this is cool. Yeah, Miss Marvel, Nova, and Cyclops. The little pop-outs of, you know, these little characters. You can put them on these little stands up here, and they can kind of be displayed that way, which is just so cool, man. That's awesome. And this was great too. Project Batman's blueprints to his bat suit, which is just, or a bat suit of his, which is just sick, man. That is full-on sickness. Now I don't have enough room on my walls in my room that my wife will let me put a lot of these up, but I figure if I can put these in nice frames, I'll put them in my son's room and he'll love it. Man, my son is all into comic books nowadays, you know, besides Pokemon cards. But I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, brother, for sending me this stuff. I remembered the Batman book, and as soon as I saw the Web of Spider-Man books, I remembered we talked about that, so that's cool, man. I'm not losing my memory, but, you know, just so much goes on. We all get so busy in our lives that we forget things, and it's just nice to be, you know, reminded by either family members or people here on YouTube to kind of remind you, like, hey, how you can do a simple little thing, you know, that you forget how to do, you know. But thank you so much again for these books, brother. They're going to go in my collection, and there's a couple of things I need to send out to you hopefully pretty soon. I just got to get some things taken care of, and then as soon as I get that stuff taken care of, then I'm going to start sending out stuff. You'll see a video of, you know, Tad at the post office like normal, and I'll get things sent out to the people that I've done things for, and like I got something for you at the con, brother. You don't know what it is, which is hey. So I'm going to send it to you. Well, probably a couple other things. We'll see what goes on there, but there is something I got for you that I got done for you at the con, and it's gonna be cool, dude. I know you're gonna enjoy it. Well, thank you again for your brotherhood and your friendship, man. And to everybody out there that's subscribed to me, if you haven't heard of Cholula, or if you know him by HOC Comics, and that's how you know him by, then, and you're not sub to him, please go check out his channel. Check out his channel. He's got a contest going on too, which is just it's a great contest. You know, they're simple. I mean, they're easy questions to go by, you know, and contest rules and things like that. And he's such a great guy. He's such a great father to his kids. I mean, like I said, for him to get those 1 books slab for his kids, that was just amazing, man. He shot a video for it, and just you could see the expression on his kid's face, how they were just like, oh, you know, like his daughter got a Wonder Woman, and God, what book did his son get? Okay, his son got a cool book, I can tell you that, and it was slab. It was awesome, and you know, he got it personalized for his kids, which is just fantastic, man. You know, I still got to do something like that for my boy, because I do have a book that he doesn't know about that I did get signed, and I'm gonna get it slabbed for him so he can have his first slab book. I'm gonna have to do that at the next con. But I just want to say thank you again, brother, so much, and you know, go check out his contest, people. He's got a great contest, and he's a great YouTuber, and I just see his numbers going up and up and up. I think even if he wasn't to do contests, I think his numbers would still go up, because he's such a great guy. You know, you're such a great guy, brother. You are, and you know your stuff, man. I learned from you a lot, trust me. And there's a lot of YouTubers out there that I learn a lot from, and you're one of them, brother. And thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart. Peace. Rock on, brother. And collect what you're passionate about. That's somebody else's tagline, so I'll hashtag that. Take care, guys. Thanks a lot.